called Green Horticulture and Agriculture Project.
But circular economy was seen as a first discussed pathway for sustainability.
Now, again, when on the side of employment, this process created a new production line.
The Switch Africa Green program was implemented in Rodrigues through three projects under the component B, and also there was a project under the policy component.
My name is David Marenya. I'm from Kenya, and I'm a beneficiary of Switch Africa Green 1 project. During the process, my capacity was built, and there has been a lot of improvement in the quality of work that we produced.
My name is George Annan. I'm from Ghana, and basically what I am into is to process the coconut husks into organic fertilizers and into compost.
Je suis Ali Dabazier du Burkina Faso. Nous travaillons le coton pour en faire des pains tissés faits par des femmes au Burkina Faso. Nous essayons de travailler de telle sorte à utiliser moins d'eau, moins de produits chimiques dans le processus de la fabrication du pain tissé.
Marie-Méline Le Goff from Rodrigues Island, Mauritius. I have been a beneficiary of Switch Africa Green program since 2017. We have been trained in the food processing to make innovative process.
Je m'appelle Daniela Félicité Akousso. J'habite à l'île Rodrigue, République en Maurice. Je fais le fibre de banane. Je extracte le fibre de banane et puis je prépare les fibres de banane comme mon produit c'est de faire du paillasson.
Okay, I'm Aida Tumuhirwe from Uganda. I'm representing a company called United Innovations Development Center, where we do waste management. We turn agricultural waste into charcoal briquettes, and we also do paper recycling. From the recycled papers, we make different products like these paper bags that we have.
My role today is to do a quick recap of the discussions that we had yesterday.
What have we been able to achieve? We've run this program for almost 8 years now, 8-9 years. We've had around 422 facilities.
The agency has to do a rigorous research, see your capacity, your records. And that's why we started with the issue of record keeping.
In most of the times, their capacities in terms of appreciating especially issues dealing with the waste management.
So they will tell us what they have been discussing and the solutions and recommendations made to really take after completion of this Switch Africa Green.
We had two presentations and 2 speeches. The first one was on sustainable manufacturing transition, how South Africa has managed to transition to the sustainable manufacturing case.
My name is Julia Gisha and I'm representing Group 2, where we had 2 out of 3 panelists who made a presentation to us.
The second project was an eco-agriculture project which was implemented in Uganda.
The second presentation made by Raymond of Safisana. It was a demonstration for us.
So we had some bit of explanation on the circular economy and then also the principles. We also were educated on recent trends.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are more or less reaching the conclusion of this forum. And as usual, when you're concluding something big like this, it's always good to wrap it up and see what we have achieved.
The African Circular Economy Alliance is a coalition of African governments. So it's actually a government coalition, which is why I said I'm not the alliance. And it was conceived in 2016.
Yes, East African Community is among the 8 APO bloc foreign and African Union. So far, the community is comprising of 7 partner states.
Another aspect is, which we have probably not touched much about, is product as a service.
I think for us, what we have heard particularly from the Africa Circular Economy Alliance is there is a house.
To analyze some of the documents, because I believe there could be other African countries that have some very good documents.
We have passed this the last 3 days, and we draw now to the end of this Switch Africa Green Program.
For the EU as a donor, one of our prerogatives when we finance a project, and in particular when it comes at this conjuncture, when it's ending, is to assess the extent to which it has met the needs and expectations of identified end users.
Again, I would like to thank UNEP Africa for choosing Mauritius as the destination for this regional forum. And on behalf of the government of Mauritius, I want to thank each one of you for your rich participation during the dialogues, the exchanges that we had. There was high level of energy, great contribution from all of you.